They live happily ever after on their farm, where they homestead in the glorious Midwest. They are the heart and soul of Butler Family Farm. Whoa. Goats, cows, chickens, dogs, and cats. Let's not forget the donkeys, llamas, and horses. Whoa. They've created a bountiful, sustainable life together on their 100-acre paradise. It may be hard work, but they are doing it. Jerry and Susan together, hand in hand. Thank you for coming, and please take a moment to like and subscribe to Butler Family Farm. Check the notification icon as well, so you can see all the beautiful things, from plants and food, beekeeping and farm life, all that we see and sow every day from dawn to dusk.
Hello, everyone. Happy New Year.
How's everybody doing on this Monday?
I hope you guys can hear us. We have a new mic, so we're wondering if it's okay. You can hear us.
Working. Shoot.
Let's see.
I had a thought and I lost it.
Uh-oh.
When you were talking.
I'm sorry.
That's all right.
We can. Okay, that's if we can. Okay. Well, I want to say, first of all, Nora was in here early. And thank you, Nora, for being here. And then Tim came in like an hour and a half beforehand. Then we had Arlene. I'm just going to read through the names real quick. Arlene, Fairbrook Studio, Russian Wind Mountain, Beverly Moffitt, Fairbrook Studios. Now I got to start searching for people. DeMoose.
Talk.
And Jan and Peaceful Des. And Peaceful Des gave us a super chat. Thank you very much, Des. I appreciate it. And then we had, Then we had, let's see who we had. Um, Tim Mitchell came back. And Tim Mitchell gave us a 999 for chat. Thank you very much, Tim. Appreciate it very much. And Tim Mitchell and Greg Johnson came in. Tim was talking to everybody. Greg Johnson came in. And
Hello, Christine.
Jay.
Have a good day.
Jay Denson came in.
Jaden.
Oh, is that Jay? Oh,
That's
Jaden. Jaden came in. Okay, Jaden. Welcome in. I'm sorry. I'm not good at names. And then it's my Renaissance grandma. Welcome in, Vanessa. Whew. And then Gail, Southern Living in here. Hey, Gail.
Hi, Gail.
Karen Gadalusi is in here.
Karen G.
And then I got it right thing. And Philbeck came in. Charlene Grady's in here.
Oh, Charlene, how are you?
Yes. And
did you say Ruby at Rushing Wind Mountain?
No, I just Rushing Wind Mountain. I didn't say Ruby. And then there's here's one. It's this LZKR1206. It's no, I don't know if that one's a new one. So welcome in.
First timer, thank
Yep.
you.
And Teresa Jigowitz is in here.
Teresa.
I like her last name, Jigowitz. And then Scratch and Pete was in here.
Yep.
And am I getting close?
No.
Oh. And Howdy Ace is in here. Or Ace Howdy's in here.
Ace Howdy, Arkansas.
And I said already to Arlene, I think, I'm pretty sure. If I didn't, I say it again.
She's out there posting.
Yeah, she's doing her job, and she does it. We might have to give her a raise.
Yeah. Oh yeah, cost
of living raise.
Cost of living raise, but also minimum wage went up this.
Oh, so okay. So how much did it go up? 2.5%.
Cost of living was 2.8.
2.8.
And minimum wage is $1.25. So it's
okay.
$15.
So no, that's percent. So it's percentage. So she's getting. We'll give her 5% more than what she's getting right now.
Which is 0.
Then my sister Terry came in. Welcome in. It's this. And yeah.
You missed Christine.
And I must have. Michael Adventures is in here. Yes, I Can Barbecue. Simon's in here. And I don't know how I missed her. I don't know how I missed her. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Well, I'm sorry, Christine. Welcome in. But if you say it, I don't need to say it. You know, Linda from Another Time is in here.
Hey, Linda. Yes, I Can Barbecue.
Oh, shoot. I forget what I was doing for a second here. Mental blocks.
It's my Renaissance grandma.
I said Vanessa.
And
then five miler relic hunters in here. Welcome in.
5 miles.
Yeah, 5 miles. And he lives over there someplace south of Joplin. I think I remember that correctly.
Yes. Loud and clear at LZKR says.
Yep, that's my mic. Thank you very much.
Well, Des, I'm looking down too, and the mic is more towards.
The mic's right in the middle of us here.
In the middle, you can't see it.
I'm leaning that way too a little bit. Maybe did she say I was loud or something?
She says Susan is low, but you were good.
Well, Susan needs to speak up a little bit.
Beverly Moffitt.
Oh, and then Demoose gave us $10 for a chat. Thank you very much, awesome. Glenn. I appreciate that.
And there's Bulldogs.
And Bulldogs is in here.
Welcome.
And I'm trying to just try to kind of go through here. Oh, hey, Brian's in here. Sawmill Brewery is in here. Brian. And Debbie Loves Crafting's in here. Welcome in.
From Australia.
Oh, is that where she's from? Oh, yeah. Thank you very much.
Everyone from Australia. Good morning to you.
And Brian, oh, shoot. What the heck happened here? Brian, I have another batch of beer that's finished up now, so I got to put it in the cooler to get it cold. So I've got two different beers we got to sample.
Okay, so LZKR 1206 says this is your oldest. Oh, this is Austin.
Oh, is that Arlo's grandson? He used to be
oldest.
He used to be Red. Something Red. You remember? So he's changed it. He's changed his name again. And then Christine Betts is here.
Ann Philbeck says that they can hardly hear me, so I guess I'm going to have to raise my voice just a little bit.
Lean over here a little bit more.
Well, no, I like sitting,
and talk, and then it should pick up because it's right there. And then Devil Dogs, hoorah, Devil Dogs in here. And then Kathy's from Resourceful Living's in here.
Arkansas County.
Yep, Arkansas Kathy. I haven't seen Texas Kathy yet.
No, they're moving.
Oh yeah, they're in the process of moving.
They're
moving,
packing.
packing. Jennifer Ocean Homestead's in here.
Hey Jennifer, how are you doing up there? I talked to Greenland quilter Miss Katie the other day, and we were 41 degrees here in Missouri, and she was 37 at 8:00 at night.
And James Hall from Shade Tree Cooks in here.
Deb loves crafting.
And I'm
is
caught
just
up.
Starting her channel.
All right, I'm caught up.
Heaps to learn.
Come on.
And there's
oh, it's already on there. I just got to click down here. There we go. Okay.
Austin says he has multiple accounts, both mine and more. How can
Okay.
you keep track? That's like your Uncle Lee. He's got like 10 accounts of stuff. Shade Tree Rock, Shade Tree Cook.
Okay, I'm gonna do my little rant I have real quick, and I was gonna do a giveaway.
Devil Dog said that there's a direction control on the microphone.
No, there's not.
No, there's not.
I'll have to show it to you. I don't think there is. I don't see nothing. It's right here in front of us.
Okay, so
maybe I turn it this way. Maybe that makes a difference.
So I need to. Hush.
Is she louder now?
I need to hush.
Oh no, maybe you're louder now. And then Devil Dog's Keepers in. Yes, okay, so it is. I had it turned sideways facing me. Now it's turned to both of us.
Okay.
So that's better. Okay. So back to my little rant. This is not really directed towards anybody, but I just want to say that, first of all, welcome to our congratulations to the winners who won at the around the hay bale contest, which I feel very, very slated that what they did, where they're saying that everybody under 100K can be involved. And I was saying, I was kind of hurt because I was the only one that was in those lives, and they're saying 100K. So it's like basically saying that Jerry and Susan Butler cannot be involved in that thing, and it kind of upset me. So I was going to do a giveaway for everybody over 100K. Well, that would exclude everybody, and I'm not that way. I don't discriminate against people. So we're going to do a $50 giveaway tonight for everyone, not for under 100K, not for over 100K. It's for everyone. And so anybody, if you already...
And it's not taking over the giveaway word. This is in addition.
Well, it's going to say same word.
Oh, okay.
So if you want to...
So that's it. So you're doing the giveaway right now?
No, I just said what I was going to do was give a $50 gift giveaway. I'm not doing it right this second. I got to put the word up.
Okay, so that's going to go...
That was what... You already have something you were going to go...
No,
you say you didn't have anything.
Perfect.
So that's what I was doing. So, stay out. No, it's not stay out. It's not hashtag stay out. So,
so if you know what the giveaway word is,
you can
hashtag giveaway. And this is to start the year off good, right?
Not hashtag giveaway.
No, hashtag the word.
The word. And the word is 2026. Hashtag 2026.
So start off.
Look at, and there's a few people who already knew what it was. The Moose and Teresa Jigowitz and Jan. So all I wanted to say about that I'm glad that they wanted to do things for smaller channels, that's fine.
That's the great thing.
That's all they had to do. They didn't say, well, 100 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers or more are excluded. That to me was very biased, and it was hurtful. And they don't know how words can hurt people. And so I wanted to say my piece. I mean, I'm not biased. I don't discriminate against any other channels. And so I like I did on our live on Saturday with Belt Loop, we talked about how every channel that's out there could be a 100,000 subscriber channel if they wanted to, and we told everybody how to do it. So hello Beth, and hello Lee Fisherman 506. I saw they pop in. And all right, that's Tim. Okay, I want to be sure that I don't miss anything. And if I miss you guys, I apologize first of all. So, anyways, well, that's it. We don't. This channel doesn't discriminate against anybody. And hey, Neil.
We're all out for the little guy.
And
'Cause
we-
we were
and-
little.
and
at
we
one time.
we were little, and I just happened to work it where I could get the 100,000, and I will help everybody out there. Anybody who wants help, I'll be more than willing to help you get to 100,000 if that's what you want. If that's what you were looking for in your channel, just hit me up with the email or whatever, and I'll help you do it.
So, okay.
So I'm done. My
Are you-
rant. That was my rant, and I'm done.
Okay, so for Susan's Corner tonight, I wanted to share. We got Christmas cards from a lot of people, and we did not send any out. I'm going to do a better job for 2026 holiday season.
That's one of your goals?
Huh?
Is that one of your goals?
No,
Oh.
no.
So, write it down.
I'll write it down. But I wanted to share. We got a Christmas card from Canadian Family Life, and in there, Miss Bella made this ornament, and I kept it out of my Christmas box because I've packed everything up. But anyway, I'm going to add this to
Hey,
this
Ed.
to my box for next year.
Hey, Ed, welcome in. And there's Kevin
Thank-
Henderson. Welcome in.
Thank you, thank you, Bella from Canadian Family Life.
Yes.
And then in today's mail came,
And thank you, Tiffany, for mailing it.
yes, in today's mail we got Jerry won
25 magnets.
25 magnets, and I'm going to mail one out a month with the giveaway that comes from the house. If you get the giveaway that's through Amazon, I don't have a way of including a chip or anything else. But so for the giveaways that I mail from the house,
Well, you can
I'm
still
going to
mail an
include-
envelope to them.
I could, Jerry, if I had the time.
Yeah, well.
Let me add that to your list. So here's the magnet. These came from a giveaway, or wasn't a giveaway. You won them
on the wheel
of
of doom.
Devil Dogs.
Devil Dog's wheel, yes.
Devil Dogs on one of his Saturday lives.
Hey, Scotty.
So it's a magnet. I've got one. So be on the lookout for this. I'm only
And
going to mail
hopefully it
out.
won't stick to your mailbox.
I'm only going to mail one a month because I just have 25 right
Yeah, you just
now.
have to be sure we
Yeah.
wrap them up really good too,
Right.
so they don't if they stick to the mailbox and stay there.
And then they'll also have chips in there when I can get those out. And I'm tracking the chips so that you get one of each color. You don't get all reds or all blues. Just I've got a
She's got a
chart.
system.
I got a little chart. So
It may be messed up, but she's got a system still.
yeah, it works for me. And I got 2. Did I ever tell you the story about my snowman? Did we ever tell the story about our singing snowman?
Yeah, but you said last week. You
Were
said
they-
about how the mice got in and destroyed
Right, okay.
90% of them.
So I got 2 replacements. Actually, one-
Well, now they can't hear you at all because you're walking away because the mic's over here and it's not towards you. So she got 2 of the replacement ones that she's.
No. This is I never had this one.
Is that 20? That's
It never
20.
got chewed up.
Okay. Well, okay. She got one that she didn't have. Plus, she got a replacement.
This is the replacement one I got, which is. Ooh.
Back up. Hold it right here.
Huh?
Hold it right here. 'Cause the
It's
camera's
Santa
right there.
in a sleigh. It's big. And the woman I got it from, man, she packed it really good. I was really impressed. She's going to get 4 stars, 5 stars on her eBay account. Can you see it?
Yes.
It's in a sleigh. They're in a sleigh. And when the batteries are in, it rocks back and forth like it's going down the hill in the snow.
Cool.
Yeah, it's really big. And then this is 2020. And I don't know why I didn't have this before,
And it has a cell phone in it.
but it's the selfie.
Oh yeah, that's
It's a
and it's-
cozy
and it's
Christmas
got a little.
selfie.
This is a cell phone holder right here. And it's got a little cell phone in it.
And he's got that arm thing, but he's got their picture on there.
Yeah.
Anyway, so now I can
Cute.
pack these away in my boxes.
See, I put
that's-
them away. Okay.
That's all I have for Susan's Corner. Thank you.
Okay. So I don't know what Eddie was doing here.
It's-
So anyway, so let's see.
So this week, this isn't Susan's Corner. This week has been a little rough. We
Oh yeah.
we went over to where were we going? We were going someplace. Anyway, I had to decide. We've talked about it. We've dealt with it for the
With
last
the Jans.
last couple months, and it's getting progressively worse. But the boxer has gone over the Rainbow Bridge on Friday, And
Hey, Ralph.
it's always hard to make that decision because I think of all the others that have gone before. But he was losing weight. He wasn't eating. He had this horrible thing on his leg that we couldn't get cleared up. And he was 14 going on 15 in that, so
He lived he
he had a pretty good life.
a long life,
A
and
pretty good life.
he did a lot of traveling. He'd been in a lot of states
Yeah.
because he was a trucker dog
He
for
was
a
a
while.
trucker dog with their
Hey,
oldest
Chef
son.
CV.
And then he
And Trolling with Ed is in here.
son moved on, but he never, he didn't forget about him because he always saw him when he came down here. But anyway, that was really kind of a rough Friday. And then something else came along that made the weekend better. I can't remember. Well, we got hay.
We got 45 bales of hay to help us get through the winter.
And it all fits in the barn.
If winter ever gets here.
Yeah, and it all fits in the barn.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
And the tractor got loaded up today and went to the shop to be there's like 5 or 6 things that needed to be fixed on it, and
a little bit of maintenance too.
Yeah, and it just needs it'd be easier for them to do it than me trying to fumble my way through it. So I said to the shop, and the air conditioning unit was one thing I didn't want to try to tackle because it has some kind of leak someplace, and they have to find that. And then the sending unit would on the temperature, the effluent, coolant was, you'd be going along and all of a sudden we start screaming at you to shut the tractor off. It was overheated.
Yeah.
And it wasn't overheating. It was just a bad, either a bad wire or a bad sending unit. So that they're going to fix that. They're going to adjust the, you don't have to worry about it. Don't get worried about me. I'm tough, a tough old goat. And then they're going to fix the emergency brakes. It needed to be adjusted.
Mm-hmm.
And my lights weren't working for some reason. I don't know if it's a fuse or a wire, but they're going to figure that out and get that fixed. And I've had a problem with, I had a pump changed on it. When they changed the hydraulic pump, I lost gear 14, 15, and 16. And they said, oh, that might be a wire. They said they can fix that. So it's a lot of little things that it's a nuisance to have them not working, but to me, it's easier to send it there, have them know exactly where the parts are, how to fix it, get it fixed, and get it back here. So it went today. So we are without a tractor.
However, this is a good thing. The tractor's gone. When we got the hay, we discussed it, and we put 3 bales out in a couple of fields, and we trimmed you'll see a video on it, but we trimmed the netting around the bottom about so that it could sit on the ground. And we brought 3 bales out because we don't know how long the tractor could be gone. It could be a week, it could be 2 weeks, it could be 3 weeks. Who knows?
I hope we're back before February 1st.
Right. I'm hoping for. However, we put these bales out there, but then we also talked to our neighbor across the street
thank you, Bulldogs,
who we've borrowed his tractors before. Jerry used to work for him. He's talked about Kip before, and we were told, of course, there'd be no problem. They said, you know where the shop, who is that?
Indiana Backyard Gardener.
Adrian, how are you? I was just thinking about you and Seed Swap. It's getting time to think about
that. Huh?
Seed Swap, yeah. But along that line, we've also talked about, Jerry's wanted to get a brush hog, what they call a batwing brush hog. And on Friday, when he was making arrangements for the tractor, he talked to the S&H where he was at, and they told him some prices, and he kind of gulped a little bit.
Yeah, $24,000 for a 15-foot batwing.
Then he went down to John Deere and talked to them about some prices, and he gulped again a couple times, and then he called me, and I said, we can't do it right now. We know, and I said, to have a payment like that for something that we only use maybe once a year, really. Once a year, twice a year, just depends. It doesn't sound right.
It's not cost effective.
It's not cost effective or economical. So I suggested we talk to this friend of his who had one who, we thought maybe might let us use his. And he was kind of reluctant about it a little bit. We knew that he he wasn't going to give us an immediate answer. We didn't expect that, but he alluded to maybe he'd think about it. So when Jerry was across the street talking to uh, Kip's foreman, who's his son, he just casually asked, is it possible that we could borrow the Batwing once or twice? But and Naaman said, well, what do you want to do with it? He said, well, I want to cut 3 fields out here on the front you see along the road, and then the 3 fields in the back. He said, oh shoot, you can do that. That's no problem.
Just take it.
Jerry said, no, I want to rent it. Talk to your dad. I want to rent it. And he says, are you kidding? Don't worry about it. It's good for the machine to be used a little bit more than what it's being used
Hey,
now.
Joe, fix it for you. Welcome in.
So we just saved. That was a highlight of my weekend.
And Penny Ortiz, welcome in, Penny.
We just saved like $24,000 to be used on something else. So that was pretty exciting. I
thought. This is our New Year's resolution. We're gonna, or not resolution, New Year goals. This is our New Year's goal live, and so we're gonna tell everybody what our goals are for the next year. And I wrote some of mine down, and she wrote some. Hey, Tuber Chat, Kevin, welcome in. She wrote hers down, and I'm gonna read mine off and let her read hers off, right? And see if there's any overlap. Because she made her list, and I made my list, and we're gonna see what the list goes. First one I got down is to get the koi pond further along. I don't want to say finish because there's a lot of work I want to do to it with rocks and things like that. So I want to say further along, And then
that's weather dependent too.
Yeah, that's weather dependent. And then I want to get more fencing done, which is I want to get one of the fencing done around the paddocks in the back here, which is new fencing, and finish the fencing we've got out there. And I want to get the fencing done on the road so our dogs, we don't have to worry about dogs running out in the middle of the road like we've had before. And chickens. Well, I can't stop the chickens. They could fly over if they want to.
Well, then we just clip their wings.
Yeah, well,
we could do that.
And then I want to remove the trees from the area that we want to have the orchard. I want to get those trees removed, and I want to get the stumps removed from that. And I'm working on a stump grinder with a company that sells them, and I told them I would do videos on them. Hey, Prayer Mountain, Rita, welcome in. I would do videos on them as I was using it so people could see it. It's $10,000 new. They don't have used ones. All they do is sell these stump grinders. But it's a nice stump grinder because you hook it on the back of your tractor, and it will actually pivot back and forth on its own. I think you control it with a remote controller. But it goes back and forth instead of you driving the tractor back up and down to get it to take the stump out. You just set it, and it will go through and take the stump out. Then you lower it a little bit more and go through it, and it'll take the stump out. So I've got things working with him. Hopefully, maybe.
Did we say hi to Ralph of Webb's?
Yes, I said hi to Ralph. Hopefully, I've got a deal working with them where I can buy it for half price and do videos, or I can rent it for a year and do videos or something like that. Anyways, that's one of the ideas I'm hoping to work out. And then I'm going to get up more of the trees in these tree rows, the branches that are way hanging low, get them cut up so we can get a tractor underneath there. And that's in all our fence rows where we have trees. That's out in the big field and everywhere because we've got a lot of trees here. And we get rid of some of the trees that we don't want. And then I want to start doing more in the shop again. As soon as I get this heart thing taken care of, I'm kind of gearing up my own mind to go out in the shop. I want to make cutting boards, and I want to be able to supply cutting boards to anybody who would like to have a cutting board. And I don't want to do it and try to break the bank on them. I want to do it and recover the money that cost me to make them. So if you've seen these nice roll cutting boards that are, either in squares or in checkerboards or in stripes or whatever, and you see the price on them that are like, $300 and $400 a piece, the ones I'm going to do, it's not going to be like that. I mean, I'm not going to price them like that. I want to price them so every one of you guys that need a cutting board at your house can afford to buy a cutting board, and it will be a good solid wood, hardwood.
And you is that your last one?
That's my last one.
Okay, so you also in regards to your shop, you want to you figured out how to insulate
Oh yeah,
in
it's
sections rather than the whole thing.
right. I'll write that down.
We're gonna-
Insulate the shop.
We're gonna move things away from one part of it, and then he's gonna spray. He's found this deal where he can spray, and it dries like immediately or in 24 hours.
Yeah, in part.
And then we've got a stash of drywall, and then he can put the drywall up. Then we can move things back. This way, we won't have to move everything out, because that's a whole big picture, and that is so depressing. I learned that not how to do that.
Tamara, it will be probably both end cuts and straight cuts. You know, it'll be with the grain, and I'll be doing some end cuts also.
And we also have to figure out, maybe not get a total rabbit tree done, but we need to figure out how to get set up
The
for
rabbit tree,
girls.
yeah. The rabbit tree. I gotta
We
get the
can
rabbit
just
tree going.
we can
Thanks,
fix the spot.
thanks. I'll just put that down. That's another thing. That's really a lot easier than it sounds.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is drilling the holes, which I'll have the tractor back to drill the holes, drop the boards in, frame them, straighten them up, and then just run the boards and cover it up. Excuse me.
And on our list,
All right.
And on our list is helping Robert get his room, his
section, his
so yes.
blacksmith shop finished up.
Yeah.
All right. So what's on your list?
Well, mine's a lot of girly stuff.
Girly things. Okay, that's
I
fine.
did have the orchard.
I talk about the farm stuff, not
Okay, I did.
Girly things.
I did have the orchard started, which is what
okay.
you and I did put down.
Hey, Kathy and Rich Cat Ranch. That's our Texas. That's our Texas Kathy.
Yes, it is. I did have the water softener revamping pipe.
Oh,
That-
yeah.
you know,
That's
because-
it. Yeah, that's the giving cows water that's not soft water.
Right, and it will save on the amount of pellets we have to buy to put in there, because
Salt,
we're
yes.
not feeding them. But one of my goals for 2025 was to get my sourdough bread situation go, and I haven't done that very well this
Okay,
year.
Eddie, what are you talking about? I'm talking about he said, where is he? He says, you talked about the wood shop stuff too, though, Jerry. Well, yeah, but that's because it gets a lot of other things done around here too. That's where all the tools and stuff are. And and I'm going to get back as the bowl turns. I got the second season pending. Is what I
There
have.
there was a video strike.
Yeah, video strike. There was a video writer strike on the again on the as the bowl turns. So, but I'm gonna get that back. So, okay, what else you got?
Are you sure?
Yes, go ahead.
Is he done?
I don't know. You ask him if he's done. He's the one that's
Just-
talking.
Just zipping.
Just-
So I'm getting my sourdough. I'm getting going on that again, and I'm going to do several skill learning things. I want to do yogurt. I have an Instapot. My sister makes yogurt all the time, and so she's going to help me out on that. And then my daughter reminded me that I talked about doing beeswax bowl covers, and I have to read up on that.
Hold it. Beeswax bowl covers?
Yeah,
that has to do with my bees.
You
have to purchase the wax from me.
You would have to, excuse me. It would be using anything that was left over, and it was doing it on fabric.
Oh,
and
whoa.
Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah. I want to do more with my garden, but I also want to really do more with herb garden. There's several herbs that I really want to grow. I want to have herbs in my chickens' nest boxes, and to help control mites and stuff like that. And then I've got quilt tops coming out my ear that I've just kind of not thought about them. My friend who I would go sew with once or twice a month, her mother just passed away. So I'm kind of waiting a little bit before I go over there and start sewing again with her. But I want to get some of my tops finished and turned into quilts so that they're more usable. And last but not least is regarding the shop. What are you smiling about?
Eddie. I'm laughing at Eddie.
I want a spot in the shop where I can set up. What is the saw that cuts wood? What's it called? Skill saw?
Well, I have a miter saw. I have a skill saw. I have a table saw. What do you want to do?
I want to build birdhouses.
Oh, yeah, we're going to do that in.
Excuse me. I want to build the P&J birdhouses for decoration type things to put up on some of my fence posts, and then we talked about it. I don't think we're going to get it done this year, but we want to build cedar.
This year? You mean 2026? We're not going to get it done?
Not by next month.
Well, yeah, we can still get them
you
done.
You don't have the poles
I
yet.
still have to find the poles,
Okay.
but
Well,
the
The
tree
basis
swallows
of this back forth is cedar birdhouses.
out of tree for tree swallows.
For tree swallows, who, if you are able to catch them and have your cedar birdhouses out and up in time when the swallows are coming back through, and we've seen their flight pattern and we are in their migration pattern, we are in it, they will find our birdhouses and make homes and whatever, and then
Each bird will eat 8,000 flies
on your cows.
off your cow, not on your cows, off your cows.
Yeah, the flies are on your
Well,
cows.
they don't go on the cows. They fly. They fly above them. They'll eat 8,000 flies a day,
which is a natural way of natural fly control,
Yeah.
and not having to go out there and chase them down to spray them, which we've
Right.
done. And you can get it in their face. We just don't want to do that. So we saw, I think his name is Greg Johnson. No,
Yep.
that's on here. Greg Judge. Anyway, there's this gentleman who's been doing it for years, and we watched some of their videos and really got intrigued. Our problem with why we haven't done as much with it, his name's Greg Judy.
That's it, Greg Judy.
Greg Judy, and he lives up in
Just me type that in.
No, I have it right
Oh,
here.
you got it. Okay.
I was looking for it to see what it was doing.
Yes, hey Simon, it really is a really good way of controlling the flies, because there's several different types of flies. You have these hover flies, and you have these flies that they land on the back of the cow, and they're just they don't bother the cow, because the cow just flips its tail and they fly off, they fly back on. But these tree swallows are in Missouri, and they go to the edge of Oklahoma, and they
fly up.
and they goes all the way up. They're out farther up north,
Right.
and they start migrating at the end of February, first part of March, and they actually fly out looking for birdhouses to build build a crew in. But you can't put them any closer than 100 feet apart. They can't closer than 100 feet. They got to be at least 100 feet apart, or they will squabble with themselves. Hey, Deb and OJ, they'll squabble themselves instead of going out and getting the fly like they're supposed to do. But it's a very interesting bird. I was going to do is set up the shop and do a bunch of cuts at one time, and then we would put them together in groups instead of building like one at a time. We'd build like 10 or 15 at a time. It's just one of those things that I'm not allowed to cut myself now.
Well, yeah, and
then welcome in Bushcraft family.
This website that I had said we can put them in trees.
Oh, yeah.
You can put them in trees and half shade and whatever. So we were searching for these poles to extend up to add to our
like Greg Judy has. We just haven't.
We haven't been able.
And I tried to contact him to see if I could buy poles from him, but it's one of those things. I was going to go up and meet him at the Marshfield Ozark type thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's not a homesteading, yeah. And I didn't. Something happened. I wasn't able to go that weekend when he was up there, so I missed out on that. So I'm going to have to do. And he's in Missouri, so I'm going to have to maybe make a trip up to his place and go and talk to him.
Yeah, it says here that 4 to 20 feet high on a post or a tree with partial sun and shade.
Yeah, well, we got to have them over 4 feet high, because they're cats, and we'll get to the birds.
And Charles Charles is taken to pushing the hay sled
Oh my
over.
Lord.
And it's not even worth putting the hay in there. It's on the ground. You know, you drive in, drop it off, and by the time you get back to the house, and you might go back and check to see how everybody's doing or whatever,
He's already
and
got it dumped out.
he's already got it knocked over, and so
Yep.
the hay's already on the ground. So you might as well put it on the ground in the first place.
Yep. Charles is
Anyway,
he's
so
not destructive.
no,
He just doesn't want his hay up above
his head.
off the ground. So
So that's my list.
okay, well, yeah, that's not
So-
a bad list.
No, it's mostly like I said, girly kind of stuff, but
Well, I always make our list for the basically for the farm.
but I do involve you in several of these things.
Yeah.
So anyway,
And one of the goals I have for this channel is by the end of the year is to have 200,000 subscribers.
oh, you're on your way.
So, yeah, we're on our way.
You're on your way.
So, anyways, anybody want to type in there? Oh, Mr. MT Homestead. Hey, welcome in.
Hi, Mike. How are
Hey,
you?
big Mike.
Oh,
I was in chat this morning, Big Mike. What?
It's the beginning of the year. I wanted to let, if you're interested in any of the YouTube meetups coming along, Webb's Web has
Jason.
a page on his website that tells you all about it. And the first one coming up as a overnighter is the Lone Star meetup that Gail Southern Living and Taz of Taz's Adventures are hosting down in Texas, and that's at the end of March. But Jerry found out that
Oh, it's right there. Well, hold on. I have to move this. It's right there, Simon.
Jerry found out that Ann and Lynn of the Ann Lynn Show are going to be in Branson, and so he wants to go over to Branson
Yes.
and see them in February. Then we're doing
That's just a day trip, though.
Yeah.
We'll just go over there. And,
right, and then we're doing the overnight deal with Lone Star meetup in March, and May we're going to do the new Mid America in Texas along the river between that's the border of Texas and Oklahoma
Right.
with Mike and Terry.
I don't know, Mike, if you ever noticed that I said we were going to be there. So we got to find the hotels for that too.
Yeah, and then Simply Jan Homestead is doing hers at the first weekend in June.
We're signing up for that
in a
one.
new place. Yep, and then,
That's going to be a fun one.
And then in October
real
we're
fun
going to do Pinecone Fest.
Yeah,
probably.
Pinecone Fest.
haven't.
If we have a Pinecone Fest this year, we're going to go to
Haven't seen
Pinecone
it.
Fest.
So anyway, I try to keep update because I can't get on all the lives and I have to go back and listen to some of the chats and stuff like that. So I do use Webb's Excel page that he has on his
Paramount Homestead Rita says, I need more information on Branson because I am there every weekend.
I think it's in the middle of the week.
Well, I don't know when they're going to. I haven't got all the information when they're going to be there, but
I wrote
I
it.
think they're going to be there for a week.
Oh,
We were
okay.
going to go down
just
in the
one
middle of the
day
week
in the middle of the week.
because it's less traffic,
Yeah,
Yeah.
but if you listen, when do? They do a Wednesday live in the morning.
Wednesday live in the morning.
It's called the Ann Lynn Show.
Yep.
Wednesday morning. It's
And
two sisters.
And Ann and Lynn is related to Grace and Fire, which is Linda. That's her mother and aunt.
Yep.
So
there's that, but I do use Ralph's page. So
I haven't talked to Devil Dog yet, but I'm going to try to see if I can finagle a way to have him come up to Gail's.
I think you should, and Jamie.
I think so too.
And Jamie, just for the day, it's not that far for them.
We
can drive 7 hours. You could drive.
It's more than 2 hours for him. It'd be probably 3 or 4 hours for him to drive from Houston over there. It's over on the other side of Texas. other side of Dallas.
Oh.
It's 7 hours for us, and it's on the other side of Dallas. So it's about 3 or 4 hours. It's about a 4-hour ride for him.
Well.
So
we'll see. It would be nice.
I haven't talked to him yet, but I'm
I
just told him about it, but I haven't talked to him about it yet.
Oh.
I'm
There you go.
There's Ralph's. Yes.
Check his page out because he also has a tab for all the lives, and he also has a tab for merchandise, which is where Devil Dog's Keeper has a lot of stuff or has stuff for her store. So anyway, check it out. What else?
Nothing. Eddie's okay. It's
Oh.
all right, Eddie. Thanks. He's
Um,
he cracks me up. He's such a good friend. Anyways, so we have 49 people in here. It's been 46 minutes already. This
I
man,
know,
our
you
lives
need to do
go
your
fast.
giveaway.
So this is what Eddie put this in there for the giveaway. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, this is supposed to yeah, for the $50 giveaway. That ain't gonna happen. Oh shoot! Leave it to Eddie to come up with something that has all his name in it. So,
Oh,
what?
I know what I wanted to shout out to.
Well, then shout it out.
I want to shout out Crazy Crafter Adventures, Miss Addie Douglas. Makes fabulous cards. She's doing a collaboration, and it's an open collaboration. And if you send her in the month of January, if you are a knitter or a crocheter, you know you've always got leftover yarn. She's making a Granny Square scrappy Granny Square blanket. And if you have,
hey, Brooke Trout, welcome in.
If you have, and she has a little video on it where she talks about it. But if you have,
Mona did what is in here?
Oh, okay. If you have leftover yarn that's not enough to do anything with, but can be around in one of these Granny Squares, and you send that to her, she will make you, and you tell her what kind of cards you want. But in February, she will make you 2 cards for that yarn. It's a trade. It's kind of an interesting.
Paul XB4FP, welcome in. That's the first time I've ever seen that. Welcome in. I don't think that's Paul's case. That might be Paul Honeyman. I'm not sure.
Anyway,
welcome in. Anyway,
if you're interested in that, it's Crazy Crafter Adventures, Addie Douglas. Check it out. I've already sent my yarn in, and I already told her what cards I want.
All right, and I'm going to say right now, our posse. I want to thank everybody for being our posse, and it's Peaceful Des.
Wranglers.
Yeah, the Wranglers are Peaceful Des. Heaven's Fire 18, Simply Jan Homestead, Tim Mitchell, Just Doing Our Best, the Devil Dog, which he's got 5 more months to go as a paid member, and then Bulldogs. He just upgraded his membership. And then in Farm Hands, we have Kentucky Prepper 5, Lazy Days Ahead with Lisa and Jesse, the Stock Explorer, Nora, Godwin Honey, Andale Homestead. Your name can be put here if you'd like. The Moose, Derek Fowler, Pure Okie. Thank you, Linda. Pure Okie. Sweet Acre Koi Farm. I lost my thought. Penny Ortiz, Gail Southern Living, and Philbeck at Another Time. And Rocks and Raccoon, Annie Jan. The Ramblin' with the Brahms was Scott. Belt Loop 29, Desert Living, and I never can say her. Ariel, Viking Adventures, and Whistle Stop Ed, and Mona Senior Moments, and Quentin Nelson, and then Devil Dog's Keeper. We all thank every one of you guys, and I appreciate it all. So, and then Devil Dog, I told you it's 6 paid months. It's not, you had 5 free months.
Ralph, I don't know who's doing.
We'll work something out, Eddie. I'm sure.
I don't know who's doing 10 Killer this year.
I don't know if it is. I've never heard any advertising for it.
I know. Okay. So were you laughing at Devil Dog saying, everyone send me $10 to put your name on that wheel and I will hold? Okay.
You send him $10. He said he'll put your name on the wheel. But you know, he'll put his name on there.
Okay. So
it's already on there.
So Paul-XB4.
Mitchell. Henderson Family Farm. Mitchell. Sup, buddy?
Are you done?
Hey, gotta say hello to people.
I'm telling you something.
I'm listening. No, I can do 2 things at once.
Paul-XB4FP is Paul Adventures.
Oh, okay. Well, welcome in, Paul Adventures. You know, I would think it was Paul Honeyman because it's 6 hours ahead of us.
Yeah.
And it'd be early in the morning, so.
Okie Dens is here. Welcome in.
Oh, that's another one. Thank you very much for being here, guys. Appreciate it. So
Did you say brook trout?
I said brook trout. When you were in between you, I paused you for a second and said brook trout was in here. So it's been 51 minutes. So let's go. Let's do this $50 giveaway. $50 in a e-card from Amazon. Because I'm not prejudiced against anyone, and everybody is qualified. I don't care if you got 5 members or no members or 5,000 members or 5 million members. It makes no difference.
Spin the wheel.
So, well, all I got to give everybody a chance. If you haven't got the wording, put it in there, guys. If you can get a chance to be on this giveaway.
Do you know Hobby Town?
Hobby Lobby or
no, Hobby Town.
Hobby Town. I've seen that before. Yes.
It's a good evening.
And okay, this in here.
Evening, morning, ladies and gents. Hi, Jerry and Susan.
Yep. So we're gonna give this. I'm gonna give you just a couple seconds, guys. If you haven't got it in, get a couple seconds to get in before I spin this thing.
Paul's Adventure said we sent him honey and it was great.
Oh, we sent him honey. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
$50 doll hairs. Kathy says. Arkansas Kathy.
Okay, and Henderson's got in. Mitchell got in. Penny Ortiz got in. See, if I would have spent it, Paul just got in. If I would have spent it, those people wouldn't have got a chance.
Well, it's right there on the board.
I know, but they sometimes they don't know what's going on. So here we go. We're gonna count this off, and we'll do this in 3. I'm not gonna do it like Gary. 2, 1.
Simply Jan Homestead has been a member for 25 months.
Wow. Thanks, Jan. I don't even know what this is set for. This may be 29 seconds. I don't know. Eddie might win it and change it to 29 seconds.
Aerial Viking Adventures. You need to see right there. You need to fix that.
Oh.
Somehow.
Supposed to be ad in there?
ADBEN.
Ad? I never saw that
Adventures.
before. Take that off the page. Tim Mitchell.
Oh, my
won
Lord.
$25 gift card.
Jesus.
Tim Mitchell.
Okay, I got their
email Tim. Address. We already got your email address, so I'll get that taken care of tonight. That almost looks like Hobbytown FBI. It almost looks like it's F8L.
Yeah, I know, huh?
Yeah.
So.
Way to go, Tim. All right, so I'm going to take this down here. Let me go here and take this down. And no, that's not what I want. I want this. Okay. And then back to the chat. All right. So, what else you have, dear?
So the word for next week.
The word for next week is. I did not say that. Tim, Eddie said, telling me in the basement that he said you did donate it to him. I'm going to donate something to him.
Carnation.
Oh my Lord! Hashtag CAN.
CAR.
Oh, CAR.
N.
Oh, I don't know. I don't even know where I'm typing it right here. I gotta say this. Hashtag CANR.
CAR.
Oh shoot. CARN.
A.
TION. TION. Okay, and then I hit enter. And then I got, dang it, I have to, there we go. Carnation. That is it for next week, guys. And we'll see next week what comes out. I mean, who knows what we're going to do next week. And also, Eddie, don't go away because I need to talk to you after this. So stay in the basement, please. Stay in the basement where you belong. Susan's been saying bad stuff about you, Eddie. I didn't say that. Yes, you just did. And he heard that too because the mic is right there and it's sensitive. So
thanks, Gary.
Thanks, Gary. Yeah. This mic, Gary sent me this mic, guys, and it's kind of cool. So but I just got it tonight right before the live. I just plugged it in and said I hope it works. So I don't have to, I'm not talking nearly as loud as I normally talk.
No, not really.
So tonight's we got Big Mike goes on Monday and Wednesdays in the morning, and he goes on Tuesday nights with Sergeant Talk TV and on Wednesday nights with Terry. Devil Dogs on every Saturday, and Gary's on every Saturday. The very first Saturday of the month is Ralph and Devil Dog. They do a tick tack tick tack talk tack talk tech talk
Technology talk.
tech talk. Okay, I never can get that right. Never. I know. I never can get that right. But anyways, you guys know what I mean. And then Gary and I do a two dudes give clues on Saturday, the first Saturday of the month after Eddie and Ralph, on different things that we found out that works for us. Of course, it's working for us on YouTube and things that you might be enhancing your channel, things that you might be able to use for to help you out in your channel. And we just did it on promotions, and Gary's already up to 700 and almost up to 800. He's up to 700 some odd, and that channel barely had 600 on it, and so he's gotten over 200 in the last 3 days. Yeah. So
on Friday, Gail does a live at 5, and
not every Friday. She hasn't been. She knew last Friday, but yes. Jan goes every Friday at 6 and normally Gail does at 5. And then Des goes at 7. These are all Central Times, folks. Des goes at 7 Central Time, and so does Scott on Ramblin' with Brahms. He goes at 7 Central Time.
And all of these live times and days are on Ralph's page.
On Ralph's page, yes. So you can go to that Ralph's page up there and bring that back up again, Eddie.
I have it earmarked on my laptop because I get into it so much.
Oh, and Brian is live. Brian and Kathy are live tomorrow from Arkansas.
Rich Cat Ranch.
No, that's Texas.
Oh, yes.
This is Arkansas at 4:00 Central Time. So
members only.
Huh? No, it's not members only. They're live for everybody. They do still a members only giveaway.
Right, that's scheduled.
They do a members only every week.
Okay.
Giveaway. They do it's open live for everyone.
And when's the
at 4:00? And I don't know when the members only giveaway is. If it's every week or if it's every other week or every third week or every once a month, I'm not sure. But they do a members only giveaway. So if you like to be in their giveaway, join their membership and you can be in their giveaway.
Be in the giveaway.
And we would love to have anybody who would like to be a member on our channel to be there.
Hi, Beltway 29.
And Gary's in here now?
Yep.
Oh, there he is. Hey, Gary, welcome in. I have 2 tiers. I have the farm hands, which is $199, and the Wranglers is $499. And with the Wranglers, if you remember, for Wranglers for 6 months, we let you name an animal that's staying on the farm.
Tim Mitchell goes live tomorrow morning, Tuesday.
Tim Mitchell's going live tomorrow morning.
He does a drive live.
Oh yeah, he does his drive. He's going to the doctor. Tim will be live tomorrow, going and coming back from the VA doctor. So I try to catch at least once I can, if I'm not already gone or someplace else. But I try to catch him live. So I can't. That's what I did pretty good on the lives, just off the top of my head. And then Linda does a live on Wednesday, and she is going to do I heard another twist on a live, and it's going to be what if. It's a what if this happened to you live that she's going to be asking. I'm not going to say what the what if is, but she's going to do a what if, and Jan's going to be her first one, I think, this Wednesday. In what if. So you guys might want to figure it out. Oh, and yes, you got that's the name, Ruby Dooby Doo for the Ruby's MSS Ruby's Dooby Doo for Tim's name that he named of the calf.
Yeah, the little red.
And I saw her today. She's looking really good. And we will do
Carmen.
We will do. That's a dig on you, Eddie. Carmen. Golly, you two. We will do pictures here shortly.
Tim. For
Tim to see. I mean, we'll do it. We try to do an update on we call them mini herd. That's the Mutilda. Don't tell me. Buttercup, Geraldine, Dolly, and Millie P out here in the back. And the 4 of those are from our members, and one of them is our son. We gave them a calf for Christmas last year, and they're gonna. It's here, and that's we've got it worked out. So, anyways, that's another one of those things. Anyway, so those 5 will be going out into the herd in about June. Yeah, June or July. I'll have to do more. Oh, hey, Gary from Junks to Gems, he's in here. Well, I missed him.
He said hi.
Oh, I missed it. I'm sorry.
Yes.
So, what am I missing? That's it.
I think
I think I got everybody's, thing. And Tim, you don't need to email me because I've got your email address. I'm going to just send it to Stevie's email, I think, if that's all right. Unless you may send it to your email, because you send me a little email about if you want it instead of her. And
I think that's about.
I'm just going to tell you something, Tim. You cannot use it to buy her a sushi bowl.
That's all we're saying.
You cannot use it for that. You can use it for anything else, but you cannot use it for buying her a sushi bowl.
Tim's email address is devildogservices466@gmail.com.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Jamie's right there. Yeah, and if you guys
Did you hear what I said?
What?
Tim Mitchell's email address is devildog.
Oh, yeah, that ain't happening. I thought he was talking about Jamie's. And if you guys need stickers, or you need magnet stickers, or cups, or T-shirts, or what?
Tim said send it to CV.
I don't want her to have it though.
Send the card. Oh,
I'll send it to her, but I don't want her. I have to tell her she can't spit it on a sushi bowl. Okay.
This is no sushi bowl.
Yeah, right. Okay. He can't spit it on this sushi bowl. So, anyways, it would be them winning, tonight. So, yeah. Thank you guys all. Really appreciate all you being here tonight. And, yes.
And hope you all had a good, happy New Year. And we are starting the year off pretty good. Little couple sad moments, but life is life,
And I have my procedure 2 weeks from tonight, or 2 weeks from today is my procedure. I already posted a live on there, but we're going to try to go live. But if we can't, there'll be somebody else that'll tell you that we can't. Why? So, yeah, there's Jamie's. Oh, that's Ralph's. And
so anyway, we may or may not be on, but you'll know if we aren't, and you will be updated on how he did.
And I'm going to call you later today, Jamie, because I have a question to ask you. So, you guys all, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I really do.
Good night, everybody.
I'm going to end this with our regular Butler Family Farm song. So, thank you very much. Everybody have a safe week, and we'll see you next week.
From the West Coast to Missouri's land, we built this life with our own 2 hands. Cattle, goats, and donkeys too. Horses and llamas, we're a farm that grew. Chickens clucking, dogs running free. This is the place we're meant to be. Let the stinging begin, we're the owners now. Through the ups and downs, we make it somehow. The good, the bad, the pretty, the pain. These are the golden days we claim. Butler Family Farm, it's where we win. Let the stinging begin. Sunrise hits, chores on the list. Bowling lanes at night, wood crafts we twist. Jerry's on the porch, Susan's quilting art. Robert's gaming strong, each plays their part. With every day new stories unfold. Living life, it never gets old. Let the stinging begin, we're the owners now. Through the ups and downs, we make it somehow. The good, the bad, the pretty, the pain. These are the golden days we claim. Butler Family Farm, it's where we win. Let the stinging begin. years and counting, still going strong. Meetups with friends, our journey's long. From San Diego shores to Missouri's hills, we found our home, it gives us thrills. Let the stinging begin, we're BD owners now. Through the ups and downs we made somehow. The good, the bad, the pretty, the pain, these are the golden days we claim. Butler Family Farm, it's where we win. Let the stinging begin, we're BD owners now. Through the ups and downs we make it somehow. The good, the bad, the pretty, the pain, these are the golden days we claim. Butler Family Farm, it's where we win. Let the stinging begin.